So, I got some good news today. Anyway, before I continue, guys, please just make sure you watch this video to the end. At least enjoy my voice. I have a beautiful voice, isn't it? Ha. Anyway, so as you can see on this video, I'm trying to hang my dresses. These are African deras, we call them that. So the problem with these dresses, when I wash them with the machine and dry them also with the machine, then they are going to have a lot of is it folds that I have to iron them. You cannot wear them after drying. So I said I really wanted to wash them using my hands, but then I was a little bit lazy. I'm telling you, when you get used to washing your dresses or your clothes with machines, then in Africa, I was washing like we'd never had any washing machine, so I was using my hands, and it was okay. But right now, for the few years I'm here, look at that one, just got a hole. Anyway, it's already how many years now? I think it's around 5 years, 5 to 6 years. So it's okay for it to get whole. It's my favorite though. I like blue. So in Africa, it's like I was used to washing clothes using my hands. And the advantage of washing them using your hands, one, you don't need to iron, like you just remove them from the whatever and you hang them direct and they don't get so much folds. But here, because the machines are not so big, so like when you put some more clothes, they will get some folds also. Like these ones, I chose to wash them with the machine, but then I said let me hang them outside so that at least they will reduce. I will not dry them. I didn't dry them using the drying machine. And although today the sun is not shining, but anyway, I don't need to wear them tomorrow, so I can still put them out tomorrow until they completely dry. Yeah, so just finished. I put in these ones were the most important one. The rest, the ones I took back, those ones I can dry using the machine. They are no problem. Now coming to the kitchen, I thought of cleaning. Like I got some just, I would say good news. So like I had the morale, I was a little bit, was I a little bit? I was happy. I felt good. I got a call. So here I decided to clean these ones. The problem when you clean them, as long as you're cooking, they will still be dirty. But anyway, you have to clean them. So I decided to start with that part. I couldn't reach up there, but the only part which gets dirty is where you touch with your hands mostly. For me to reach there, I normal take there is a seat I normal stand on. Today I just needed to clean. I didn't clean them like I had cleaned them not today but some time back. So yeah, I wanted to wipe these parts with the fat where you touch them with your hands and so on all the time. So this part here is the dishwasher. This one I'm trying to clean. Yeah, my kitchen is not so big one like in Africa. I think in German they have, especially apartments, they really have small kitchens. They don't like here the kitchen, the work of kitchen. You just go and cook and get out of the kitchen. That's why I think that's why they make a very. But their houses, I've seen those houses which were built a little bit long time ago. They have spacious kitchens, or maybe if you buy your own land and you want to build your own house here, at least you can tell them how, or the size of the kitchen, how big you want your kitchen to be. So yeah, but as long as you are going to be living in these rental houses, especially the ones which are not so old these days, like 10, 20 years, something like that, the space, the kitchen space, it's very, very small. Yeah, so here I am cleaning the kitchen. You know, you have to put it clean. You have to make sure that it's a place where you make the meals and so on. So it has to be really, really clean. Guys, tell me how you clean your oven, because most of the time I normally leave it for my husband to clean. One, because I don't know, no matter how hard I try to scratch it, it's never that perfect clean. But when my husband just clean this specific part along this one, I don't know how he does it. I have watched him clean and clean and clean. But anyway, yeah, it is what it is. I tried my level best. I think it's also clean. It's not so bad, isn't it? I made it clean. So tell me where you're watching me from, and are you still watching my video? I really need your viewers, guys. I really need your viewers. So support me with that view. Like this video for me. I'm not forcing you guys to subscribe, but at least like it for me. Like it for me, please. It's a request, and if you manage to hype it, you can do that. Now here I'm at the sink. I have a problem with this water from the pipe. When you wash this part, you have to dry it completely. Make sure that there's no water left. Otherwise, it's going to form those white things. They call it calc here. I don't know how it's translated in calc, like those white stains when something is like calc. I don't even know how it's written. Let me check. Here is they're saying it's lime. Don't know. Yeah, so we have that problem with this water everywhere, not in the bathroom, into the sinks and so on, where there's something where you can see the white part, they stay there. I don't know. If you're living in Germany, do you drink this water? What do you do with it? Do you wash it? Do you cook with it, or do you filter it first before doing that? There's somewhere I read someone was saying they filter it before cooking, before drinking, and so on. Others, they buy this water already from the supermarkets, then they don't need to filter also. Anyway, yeah, so here I was washing my pan, then went ahead to also clean the sink inside. Yeah, you have to keep it clean. Don't come for me saying, oh, she's using the same sponge. How many days, how many times, or how long are you supposed to have a sponge? Like, how, like, how many days? Weeks or just days or whatever? Depends anyway. So here I'm almost done with the cleaning of the sink. Yeah, that's life in German for you. So today I was free. Today I don't go to school. So yeah, I said let me clean. This cup, we use it at the coffee machine. So my husband normally put it down there. When you open the machine, first it has to clean itself, and then after you finish the coffee, after that minutes it also cleans itself. So you need to have at least as a cup there, otherwise the water will still that there is also something like a bowl where the water will flow in, but we prefer to put a cup there so that it's going to be, the water will just fall inside there. Yeah, so I'm almost done with the machine, as you all can see. Like, I've washed the utensils. There were not so many. Most of the utensils, we do them with the machine. Now my kitchen is finished. That open there, don't mind it. That's not my work. Yeah, it's a scratch on the fridge, but the fridge is clean. Now I got a parcel. This one I told my husband to order it for me. It's something that I am not going to share it now, but maybe when I see good results, I will come and tell you guys what it is and what it served me. Yeah, so I didn't want to show the name because I want